Hi, it's me, Yuta at Miwa Knives. How's your kitchen going? Good? Perfect. I could give you an idea that may make it even better. But, got the blunt knife? Perfect. You found this video. I, a professional, am telling you what to buy, so random internet web writers or advertisement can't cheat you. No, I can't determine the best knife in 2022 or making a ranking or thing. As a bottom line, all the knives has a upside and downside, no matter how expensive it is. I'm introducing you to just good knives, only good knives. Not the best or perfect honestly, but you'll be never disappointed even after a few years. Today's special is hot. Suisin Premia Inox. Wow, it's very light. Look at them first. This classic knife never gets old. I can see beauty in simplicity. They got petty at 150mm, Santok, Japanese traditional style multi-purpose knife, 210-240 chef knives, and 240-270 slicers. I'll never say it looks good, so buy it. It is actually something make a difference in your kitchen. See, it's sharp. Well, honestly, every proper Japanese knife will do that. It's just a bottom line as a product. Still, its sharpness is far beyond average. Why? Simple answer, it is thin. You can consider the thinner is the sharper. Now you see? Maybe not. Why is it thin? There's various factors. One of the things is the steel. This knife is made by hard stainless steel, so that you can finish it very thin. Imagine if it is made by soft steel, the edge can't be held if I made it too thin. Hard steel brings you another good thing as well. Harder steel stays sharp longer. I mean, harder steel has a better edge retention. So simply, you don't have to sharpen that often, and they has a longer lifetime as well. You think hard Japanese steel rusts? Well, sometimes yes, but this one is made by stainless, so no worries, it's not likely to rust. Still, I don't recommend you to put him on this washer though. If I'm talking about more about lifetime of him, as it's single layer knife, you can use it till it gets really small. Let's keep cutting. Yes, you got a question? Harder steel must harder to resharpen. You know that. You are right actually, but if I talk about this knife, it's not as hard as you think. Again, it is thin, so you have to grind less. So sharpening, I would say, is easy enough for him. I'm talking about the maker bit. The maker is Suisin from Osaka. Suisin is a very good brand, I would say. They never forget the user have to resharpen a knife, so they always thinking if a user can resharpen it or not. That's why Suisin products are easy to resharpen and they beloved most chefs in Japan. It's a very good idea if you are new to Japanese knife and want to start sharpening. Get one of the Suisin product and start sharpening. Even if you are confident on sharpening, it's still recommendable. Easier sharpening is always better, no? Oh, by the way, don't you think this card handle is kawaii and pretty as well? We got a red, and we got a light red or pink, a nice green. Well, classic black handle is nice as well, and it's actually a bit more affordable. Now it's not priced for the color. I mean, these card handles are a bit more tough. Another thing, the shape of the handle is a bit more roundy, so that easier or more comfortable, while he has more flat classic handle, which you are familiar with. Blades are the same, not like a black stay sharp longer or red is sharper or something like that. It's a preference. I personally prefer classic black handle and the red handle. It's pretty. Now do you want him? Maybe not, maybe yes. It's obviously not for someone who are looking for Damascus or high carbon knife. He is for someone who is looking for a simple but good knife, something make a difference in your kitchen, and someone who wants a stainless knife and doesn't want to spend a fortune. It is not as expensive as it performs actually. Why do I think so? Because it's thin, like making hard steel very thin like this is very difficult to do that. Now I suggest how you buy them. I mean, how to make a set. No, you don't need to buy. You don't need to get the whole set actually. Just pick something you really need. If you are really sure, you can skip this. You don't need me anymore. Okay, so I'm starting. So if you want to have a simply a everyday knife, like a multi-purpose knife, just one, maybe having Santok or chef knife 210 is a nice idea. I'd say 210 is a bit more recommendable because 210 has a good points of a Santok and a chef knife 180 both. But you may feel it's a bit too long, so in that case Santok is still recommendable. It's a very nice multi-purpose knife. If you are a professional chef or doing quite a big cooking, even 240 is recommendable. Yes, 240 is really a long size. I'd say most Japanese chefs would like this size, 240. And if you pick 210 or 240, I would recommend to have 150 patty as well. Because basically a longer knife is harder to control and a shorter knife is much more easier to control. So you see a 210 and 150 has a 6 centimeters difference, so you can use it differently. And it's a very nice idea to having a patty with longer one. Patty is my favorite shape, by the way. It's short and light, so easy to control, and I can do small things on cutting board and peeling. It's a very nice one to have. If you don't use patty that often, having a patty from affordable line is another idea. This one is a affordable one from Suisin, like same company. The softer steel is used, but still it's very sharp. Slicers 270 and 240s will be needed only if you do steak or roast beef. You don't need if you don't. But if you do, it's really recommendable, as the worst story in the world is having a really good steak and ruining it with blunt knife. In summary, a recommendable set is like this. So the show is over. How did you like that? Yes, we are ready to answer any question you make. You can ask us about anything from shipping, about knife, whatever, on Facebook, Instagram, on Gmail, whatever. Well, we sit worldwide basically to make your kitchen nicer. Thank you for watching Go Mirror Knives online site and eShop now. Thank you.